Hello Virgo, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a bonus Christmas reading for you. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments on the channel. I totally appreciate the support so much. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Virgo out there. And take what you can use and leave the rest. Welcome cross watchers. So the oracle cards will be over here, which will all be for you, and the tarot deck will be over here, which will be the energies around you. You may show up over here. You probably will show up over here as well. So I read the cards and you decide how they apply to you and your situation. So I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you first, Virgo. So the first one that comes up for you, that was my music box. I think I mentioned it before. I got it from, my sister sent it to me, gosh, I'm going to say in 1987 from Germany. It's beautiful, and I still have it. I cannot believe it. It's went through 2 kids who did not bust it, and trust me, they wound this thing up like no tomorrow. So the first card for you is Knowing, number 4. So Knowing talks about you have knowledge, and I feel like a lot of you Virgos have been downloaded more knowledge during the past few weeks from the eclipse and now the way the planets are aligned. So be aware of that. The pyramid in the back represents bringing knowledge in from past lives. So the next one for you, Virgo, is Grooming, number 8. So this is infinity number, the number 8, and this talks about preparing yourself, I feel like, for the knowledge that you know and what's coming to the earth and what's going on. I feel like you have a lot more awareness than most people around you. So be aware of that. I feel like the universe has been grooming you for what's happening. A lot of you have gotten downloads, and hopefully you are aware, hopefully you've enlightened the people around you, but not everyone listens. I totally understand that. So the next one for you is Ruling, number 6. This is my Valentine card. This talks about setting boundaries to help you feel secure. So I do feel like now that you have more knowledge, a lot of you are downloaded with more knowledge. Those of you who might not have been, it will come to you throughout the year, I'm sure. So we all have different times and growths when we're ready for the download. So just be aware of that. So this talks about a lot of love. And I feel like you've learned that you have to set boundaries around love because you are so kind and nice that people will take from you a lot. They'll take your nurturing, they'll take your energy, they'll take your love, they'll take your kindness. And you have learned this year to rein that in, so to speak. Like reins on a reindeer. You are not going to allow anyone to take from you or lead you astray from your path, basically. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And the first one is Demon Cat. This could be Capricorn energy. And this could be toxic energy, people who are out to hurt you, and you are protected, so don't be nervous from this card coming out. It's just making you aware. So the upright triangle in the back around this cat tells me it's probably a masculine, but feel free to vice versa, that is very angry at you. I feel like he's probably could be narcissism in there somewhere where you turn him down or you're able to break away from that energy, and this person is not happy, especially here on the holiday. They could be alone. So then you have the Sun. This is beautiful. This is Cancer and Leo placement. So you're moving towards your happiness, which could totally explain why this person is very angry, because they see you happy. They see you going towards your sunshine. They see that you are going towards people like you that appreciate you, respect you, give you to the highest good energy instead of taking your energy and bringing negativity to you. So good kitty, this is good karma. Oh my goodness, Virgo. So the universe sees the energy that you have put out towards all the people this last year, and I do feel like you put a lot of good karma out helping people, and a lot of people took that. They took it and took it and thought there was going to be no repercussions from them taking that. So you have good karma coming to you. So Fire Queen could represent Leo placement, but this is an angry female. I feel like somebody around you who cannot be trusted, who tried to thwart your happiness and your good karma, and she is not happy you are getting good karma. So we see the toxic energy male over here and the toxic female over here. They could be friends. So Chariot, this is beautiful. This is victory. This is traveling. This is you going towards the sunshine, going towards your happiness. So Death. So you're going to be leaving a lot of things behind you. A lot of things are ending for you in the next few weeks, I feel. Friendships, a lot of things. They're just things that weren't for your highest good. The universe is going to clear away. For those of you who put positive energy and didn't try to hurt other people. So the next one is Earth Tom. So the universe is going to send somebody in to help you. You see the divide right here? I feel like this was last year. This is this year. The universe has sent somebody in to help you. And there's going to be a big divide of your last year to this year. And look at it's going right in front of the good karma. So then you have Two of Sea. So love is coming into you. They are sending an angel of love, I feel, that is going to be for your highest good. That is going to be nothing like that toxic energy. So Sea Kitten. This tells me this person could be younger than you. They're going to be very mature emotionally, though. Very mature with their actions, but they're going to be able to make you feel young at heart, lighthearted. They're just going to be able to make you feel beautiful and happy and young and free. So the Wheel. So I feel like a lot of you are getting what you manifested. You see the lights around the wheel. I feel like, yes, and the middle is the sign for peace. So I feel like a lot of you are moving into happiness, a more peaceful lifestyle. You're going to find more people like you, basically. So consequences. There's going to be consequences, I feel, for, let me see what the next card is to see what this says. Okay, so Sea Queen. So Sea Queen is usually somebody who's very emotionally balanced. Somebody you go to for advice, like a mentor. So I feel like consequences has to do with good karma. It's going in front of the good karma card. I feel like you got yourself out of situations in the best possible manner you could. You didn't hurt anyone. You just fixed some of the things you got yourself into, I feel. So 10 of Earth is generosity. I feel like the universe is bringing you a stability to your life, and I feel like you're going to have the energies around you where you're going to be able to be generous to other people, but they're going to be people who deserve and respect your kindness. So 9 of Sky tells me there's somebody around you who's very stressed out and upset. They can't sleep. I feel like they're realizing now that they treated you bad. They weren't kind to you. They weren't generous to you. And the consequences is right there. So I do feel like somebody is really in a bad place at you moving forward without them, and you're moving towards abundance. So 5 of Earth tells me that a lot of people are going to be arguing and fighting. I feel like because you're moving away and you're going to a good place, these energies that tried to stop you are going to fight amongst each other. So 4 of Fire, this is celebration. I feel like you're going to probably get married this year. You're going to be so stable. You're going to have a long-term commitment. You could also be going to a holiday celebration is what I feel. So 4 of Sea is somebody being depressed. Somebody not feeling happy, not seeing what's around them. So then you have 9 of Sea. This is abundance as well. This is you being ahead of your frenemies. This is you having a lap of luxury. Your emotions are in check. The gold cat toy, the bowl of shrimp. You're reflecting on the negative people who hurt you. I feel like a lot of them are going to be depressed. They're going to feel really bad how they treated you, and seeing that you're moving forward and there's nothing they can do. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now for you. So far a lot of good cards for you. And I did a lot of meditating and prayer work to get this reading to be good before I started my little routine. So the first one for you is Nine of Swords. Again, we have the card that somebody is very stressed out. I don't feel like it's you, Virgo, but somebody is stressed out. Look at, if you're going to be having a good holiday celebration, or you're going to be getting married, when you are getting married this year, or moving into a love that is stable and long term, it is going to stress somebody out that didn't treat you well from your past. So Prince of Cups is somebody wanting to come in and say they're sorry. I feel like it's somebody younger than you. I feel like they're kind of immature, but they're wanting to come to you and offer an apology. So this is the High Priestess. This is you, Virgo. This is you with all your glory and your knowledge, your intuition, your psychic ability, your knowledge from past lives. I mean, this right here is so much the High Priestess, totally. You have so much intuition. You kind of know when this person is going to come towards you, and you know how it's going to go down before it even happens. So the Emperor. The Emperor could be a couple things. This could be somebody who's a business owner. It could be saying you're going into your own business. You're going to be a CEO. You're going to be the boss of your bringing money in some way. So Ten of Swords again is somebody, so it could be somebody who was narcissistic in the past as well, that didn't put too much effort into you. They sat there and let you put a lot of effort in. They're going to feel like they now have 10 swords in their spine. And you didn't do this to them. It's just from you moving forward and them not being able to hold you back with their toxic energy that they're going to feel that. So Seven of Pentacles is going to be you looking at everything you went through, looking at the hardships, the trials, how you were trying to be so prosperous, but you were stable and you didn't go out of your way to hurt other people to bring yourself coins. So the world, your world is changing, and you already know this. So I feel like your angels and ancestors are pouring luck down on you. I see Cancer I see Leo and Taurus in there. So I don't know if you are going to be involved with a Taurus possibly. And I think you had the World before, didn't you? Or it was the Wheel? I kind of don't remember. So then you have Eight of Pentacles, which says you're going to be very hard worker this year. You're going to bring the Pentacles to you, and you're going to be hard at work at what you put your effort into making money. It's going to be prosperous. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you, Virgo. So the first one for you is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So I feel like some of you are in denial that all this good is coming to you. Some of you may not be aware of the downloads you have received. I just feel like a lot of you are in denial of what's coming to you. And that's your sacral chakra. So the next one is regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So you have to let go of the past. Regret does not serve you any good. It takes your energy away. It doesn't give you energy. So I feel like maybe other people were in denial of where you were going, and now they regret that they did not see how prosperous you were going to be in the future. And forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So most Virgos do not hold grudges. They're not vindictive. They understand the way energy flows, and they understand that if they forgive, that it opens their heart to love. We vibrate highest when we vibrate with love. If you hold not forgiving somebody in you, it thwarts your sacral chakra. So I look at all those are your sacral chakra. So denial, regret, and forgiveness. I don't know if the people who hurt you had their sacral chakra closed off. I don't know if you feel like this is you and you need to deal with this, and maybe you need to do some meditation on your sacral chakra is what that could mean as well. So let me switch to the Whispers of the Ocean. So those are pretty harsh cards. Denial, regret, and forgiveness. But if you deal with all those, write a pros and cons. If they are concerning to you, you can move beyond that. And that might be the last thing you need to do to move forward. But otherwise, I feel like it's people around you. So the first one is persistent drive, number 11. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you to your optimal outcome. And this is the white-tip oceanic shark. So sharks are very fierce when they see their goal and they go towards what they want. So I feel like you are having persistent drive to release. For those who this would apply to, you have persistent drive to release this. Dancing in the Rainbow, number 7. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. So this could have to do again with the forgiveness, the regret, and the denial. So if you need to forgive somebody and let go of regret, like I said, write a pros and cons. Do your little, take a couple days, a week if you have to keep reading this. Keep writing down how you can forgive and move out of that energy, because it does nothing but hold you back. And you don't have to forget, and you don't even have to go tell the other person you forgive them. The forgiveness is for your soul, not theirs. You don't owe anything to the other person. So be aware of that. The forgiveness is for you to vibrate at a higher level. So the angel and ancestor card that comes out for you is Stag, Trust, and Thrive. So this says that you're protected from the antlers. I see transformation and growth in there with the Celtic symbol in the green. I see Stag, Trust, and Thrive means you're going to thrive. You just trust the universe that they have downloaded you, and they will push you through once you let go of this, if that applies to you. It doesn't apply to everybody. You're going to thrive, and you are protected. The next one is Magic Guardian, Unlock the Magic Within. I do feel like a lot of you are being guided by the divine to go towards love. A lot of you have probably been closed off from love because of regretting maybe letting this toxic energy into you, allowing people to take too much from you. You have to release that. It's who you are. It's what you did. You've learned. Move forward. You're not going to be like that anymore. The magic is, to me, what you've manifested to you. A lot of you have been manifesting, and it's coming to you. It's going to seem like magic. You're going to realize how much the universe loves you, because some of your dreams are really going to come true, and you are going to be shocked. You kind of knew it all along, but you're going to be very shocked when it's revealed to you. So I'm going to pull one more card from my Oracle of E card deck, which I haven't used in a while. But I brought it in for the Christmas day today. So the first one of the Oracle of E, or the only one for you, is Hairball 41, which means 5 if you add the numbers. So Hairball talks about there's going to be like a little knot, little hairball that's going to hold you up, that maybe is going to make you think, well, maybe I should or shouldn't do this. So I feel like it's going to take a little bit for you to release something that you need to release, is what I feel with the Hairball card. I really do. I feel like there's something that you need to release that's going to push you into that change. If you add 41, it means change, and it's going to push you into that as soon as you release the Hairball. And then I'll pull one more, and that's Magic Carpet, number 6 if you add the 42. So you have 41 and 42, and these went in order. I shuffled these cards. So your magic carpet is getting ready to come in for you, Virgo. You have a little hiccup that you need to release, which could have to do with these, but your magic carpet is here. You are going to ride through the year like it was a magical year. It's going to be for you. You'll be able to see next year at this time. We're going to go through the whole year. So thank you so much, Virgo, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Virgo.